Have you ever tried a mindset program, but it did nothing to help you get ahead? Here in this video, I will show you why mindset will not fix procrastination, but what to do instead. Hi, my name is Gwen, and I am a chronic procrastinator. I also have a degree in applied neuroscience. When we moved to Germany 1.5 years ago, I found a notebook from 2017 where I had the exact same goals that I had planned for 2024. This obviously shocked me and led me into researching and finding frameworks and tools that would help me overcome this woeful habit. Let's dive into some of the research. Number one, we have Sirois, which is one of my favorite researchers on procrastination. And she writes that procrastination is a failure to mood regulate, meaning that we prioritize short-term mood repair over our long-term goal. This means that we choose chocolate over the salad because the chocolate makes us feel good right now, versus the salad that will make us feel good in 6 months if we keep on eating it. It also means that we choose cleaning up our email inbox versus creating video content, because creating video content makes us feel uncomfortable, versus cleaning our email inbox will give us this immediate dopamine boost. Let me share my favorite book here with you from Locke and Latham. It's quite old, but it's really cool if you're into goal setting. And they share here on page 11, they talk about self-efficacy and the importance of self-efficacy, and how self-efficacy, which is our belief how good or how well we're able to do the task ahead, how well we believe we're able to do the task ahead, how this affects our performance and our goal commitment. And the last piece of research I want to mention here is again Sirois, where she talks about how stress increases procrastination because stress depletes our coping resources. And when we have less coping resources, we're much more likely to procrastinate, which in turn will lead to negative thoughts going up and down in our head, which again will lead to more procrastination. And we have this whole evil cycle going on. And now if we look at that self-efficacy, which is our belief that we can do a certain task, paired with stress and uncertainty, not knowing how to do something is a really big stressor. So let me get my notebook and let's have a look at that. So you have a goal. You want to go here from A to B. Now you need obviously certain skills to get from here to here. Say you want to build an online business. You need to learn how to build a website. You need to learn how to create content. You need to know all those things in order to get from here to here. And if you've never done any of this, it feels like you have to do this one huge step to get here. And this is where procrastination kicks in, because you don't know all the things. Maybe you have a little bit of skill here and a little bit of skill here, but this will not get you up there. So instead, what I propose is, and that is what I call skill stacking. So if you want to get from here to here, and you start building little steps. You learn some foundation. Maybe you learn some basics of web design. And then you learn some basics of video creation. And then you learn some basics of posting content on social media. And suddenly you have steps that will get you one to another, and they are doable steps. And when you do that, you're much less likely to procrastinate because you know where you're going to. Keep in mind, there is a huge difference between declarative knowledge and procedural knowledge. Declarative knowledge is something where you maybe read a book, where you know the theory, but procedural knowledge is where you have the skill, where you can actually do that. Like creating video content. I'd watched lots of videos on creating video content, but that did not make me be able to create video content, because then unpacking the iPhone and recording myself and then trying to edit it in an editing program was a whole different ballgame. And sometimes we can mistake our declarative knowledge for actual procedural knowledge. And this is also one of the things that can greatly increase procrastination. because we think we know something when actually we don't. Because we need the skill, we need to have the muscle memory, we need to have done it in order to actually really know it. And that's why I prefer the word skill, because when we have a skill, we can do that. And like for me, building a business, what I lacked was a whole stack of skill to get me from where I was to where I want to be. And so this is the reason I started with creating video content for YouTube, because I went down and I downsized to a very small sliver of creating an online business and focus on something that is doable, a small solvable problem, and that is creating video content. And while creating video content in itself is again a whole big world where there are so many different skills that I can learn, even just going ahead with one skill makes me feel a lot better and makes me want to pursue more. If you would like to do the same worksheets that I created for myself to overcome procrastination, here is a masterclass that I've posted here on YouTube where you can work through the entire system. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's have a cup of tea together. You can find all of my worksheets on my website, www.goalsninja.com/worksheets. And you can download all the worksheets directly. There is no need to log in, nothing like that. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.